today is March 1st. No, today, I wanted to film this on March 1st. Today is March 4th. Yes, the 4th. And year 2026. And I thought about doing this a long time ago. What I'm going to commit to myself in my life and my world is getting rid of one clothing piece, one single article of clothing every day and see how long I can go until I really see, wow, I forever love the pieces in my closet right now and I cannot get rid of any more. That's to the degree, the level, the point that we want to reach. For now, I'm getting rid of one thing, and this guy did pass the test. There's a different graphic that did not, and he's my first no. So this, I think, was Etsy, and the intent is there, the cuteness factor is here, but it's just cheesy and looks cheap, and I need a vintage teddy if I want to rock the teddy look. So this sweater can go, and that's number 1. Day 1. Done. Okay, and day 2. So this time, I have it in my head. I have a few pieces stuck in my brain right now that I'm going to attack first because they're just off the top of my head. Here's one. So the way this fits is just no good. It's a little too big. It is a size small. Still too big. I love the colors and the stripes. It's kind of like candy colors. Very cute and fun. Cute little turtleneck, short sleeve, but I just can't layer it right, can't wear it cute. I don't know. So I'm going to leave it on the hanger. Actually, that's what I'm doing now. I'll leave them on the hanger and just put them in my hallway closet and go from there. Okay, by the way, I need to say, I can really realistically truly only do this Monday through Friday the next several weeks, however long the challenge goes. Monday through Friday because weekends I spend at my fiancé Nate's and I just don't have access to my closet as I'm away from it, so it doesn't make sense. So truly, technically, it's not once a day, this challenge, but good enough for me. Okay. Okay. Now this I like, but it's just unpractical and honestly too fancy. It is black with flowy, puffy sleeves with little frills and a little cinched center here. I don't know. It's okay, but it's just not wearable. It's not my style. I would layer it, but doesn't make the cut, doesn't pass the test. Can you guys hear the god-awful wind going on outside? It's bad. But okay, I gotta be picky. I gotta be specific. Time to get serious, precise, whatever. So this, I have 3 options for Minnie Mouse costumes. I don't need 3 of almost the same dress. And this one is cute, but I just don't need it, and it's not the best quality, and it is time to go. So it is time for a no. We are back to continuing the video, so let's go. At this point, and since the beginning of the challenge, but especially now, I know in advance and ahead of time what I can pick out next. And this is the next guy. And there's something about the fabric or feel which just seems so cheap. It's a pretty pink dress. I love the idea of it with the bow and the frills and everything, but it just looks very cheap. And I think it even fits a little small on me, so not worth it. And also, if I can't remember the fit, how it fits on me, that's probably an indicator that I'm never going to wear it. If I don't know how it fits now, will I ever want to wear it again? And if I don't even remember how it fits, it's probably been a while since I've tried it on, right? So that means I don't like it. So. Now, okay, I realized that just a few days ago, I actually wore the same purple sweater, and it just goes to show you only rotate your favorite outfits and what you wear every so often. Like, you're wearing the same stuff consistently and constantly. It's interesting. But for today, I actually have a pair of pants. I have these. and they just have not aged very well. They look very worn out. I don't know the last time I've worn them. I used to wear them all the time, but not anymore. They're a charcoal kind of jogger, and I like them, but I don't. Not enough to keep them. They're Abercrombie. It's just not into them anymore, so bye. I know. It is just going to get harder the further along I get in the challenge. So, if that makes sense. It's just going to get harder as time goes on, okay? Let's see. This, I remember, I thrifted it and I was so excited about it, and now that I look at it, it just looks kind of dirty, as cute as it is. It's a floral, a yellow floral on a pink background, and it's just too big. Even if I use it as like a shift dress and wear it as such, it's just not something I'm drawn to. Sorry. It is time for my next victim. I'm so intense. This is not that serious, but I know who I am going to attack. Now, a lot of my closet is thrifted and or Poshmark. This was a Poshmark choice. Loved it. Should have asked about the length, because while I love it and it is pink, it is also very short, and the boob area fits kind of awkwardly. I don't have much, like anything, like at all, but it just fits awkwardly and it looks bad. So I need to say no. Even for a swimsuit cover up, I don't think it's very doable. So I'm just gonna say no. Just say no. Okay, this goes against everything I thought I wanted in fashion. A baseball tee. I looked far and wide, hard and long for this guy, and it's the perfect pastel, purplish, pinkish hue for the sleeves with the basic burnout and the little Victoria's Secret dog in the corner. It was perfect, but it is so thin. I will not wear this. I had to peek in the mirror. I will not wear this. I don't think I've worn it since I got it off of Poshmark. I think it came from Poshmark, or it was thrifted at the least, but I don't need it. I know, just the thing. Be right back. Now, I have a different pastel purple dress that I much prefer and would rather wear. This is okay, it's just there's no shape. I think I'm drawn to it because the texture is so cool with the little puff detail, that pattern. But it is just so big and boxy. It is a size small. It's meant to be oversized, I'm pretty sure, but it's just not working for me. Who's our lucky contestant today? What I really should be doing is 2 articles of clothing per day, Monday through Friday. Okay. I didn't realize when I bought my other newest pink romper that I was really replacing this old dingy one, if that's a word. Dingy's a word, right? Like crusty. Anyway, it is cute, but it's fitting a little too tight, a little too short. I don't know if I'm growing. I've been wanting to gain weight, so this is good. Good news. Anyway, so it's like a mauve pink tie waist plunging neck stripe thing. And it's Caution to the Wind, which I think is a cutesy brand. I thrifted it, like I thrifted much of my closet, but it's just time to go. I would rather wear the other one, so I will. Guys, I'm not trying to get out of the challenge, but it just so happens that I'm doing this challenge while I'll also be starting next week for a full week dog sitting and house sitting at my fiance's place while he's gone for a training. So I could, but it would just be more complex and difficult, whatever. But I don't want to come home to film a video if I gotta be somewhere else after work. That can make sense. And plus, it's one less thing I gotta worry about. So the challenge will be on hold for like a week, and then I'll be back at it the following. But for today, this guy has a hole in one of the sleeves. And I like the concept of it. It's actually from Target originally, and I got it off of Poshmark a while ago. And I've loved it. It's very cute with some high-waisted leggings, and it looks really cutesy and fun. But, I don't know. Just knowing there's a big hole in it that can't be solved. Okay, what can I get rid of today? Let's look. So, I already know. This, I like it, but I don't like it. It's not really my style. It's almost too classy for me. That's not to say I'm like a trashy wearer or clothing owner, but it's not my style. I like it, the blue with the little, looks like leaf patterns on it, but it is just not me. Okay, so not having filmed or added to my get rid of pile for the past week as I was babysitting at my fiance's, well, house sitting slash pet sitting. Um, anyway, I realize how difficult the challenge is becoming now. I'm running out of ideas and I don't know what else to get rid of, but I have to. Um, well, because I don't want to just get rid of anything, but more can go. Um, Tricky. Hmm. Hmm. And I actually have to go soon. So, okay. This, I would always wear this underneath this matching green. It's not like it came together, but it did happen to come from the same store. But anyway, it was the same green color, but this green stripe here. It was a cardigan, and I would layer them together, and they looked super cute. And then, in the wash, there was already a rip in one of the sleeves of the sweater, and it had totally split up to like the armpit. So that is long gone by now. And this is running too small on me. It's just looking too not my size. Okay, bad news. Now we are getting to the point where I'm beginning to like everything, and I'm okay with keeping things in my closet with a lot of my pieces. So, but there is something. This, it's as if there's bad memories attached to it, memories that never happened, that never existed, and I can't place it, but this just gives me a bad taste in my mouth. It's like a false velvet, like crushed velvet look, and it's a pretty pink, and I love it, but it's so plain. I wonder if I'm going to regret getting rid of it. I don't think so, because I think I've overworn it and also outgrown it. So, oh, I can move this on. Yes, I me. Forget how the rules work. So I can say goodbye. What do we want the hell out of here today? I'm really running out of intros and I'm really sorry. I think of this and I love the concept. The idea, is it dark in here? There we go. The idea is there. I just have a hard time seeing it. I love the colors. It's a contrast of oranges and purples, and it's okay. I like the hot pink thrown in there too. The buttons going down, they're not real, except for the top. It's originally Target. I got it thrifted or Poshmark or something, and it's like a bodycon. And it's just so, I know it's not at all, but it feels corporate to me or like business casual, and that is really not my style. Mine is very girly and very feminine, and it's not girl meets boy or tomboy, but girly, whatever this is. So, nope, 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 nope. Okay, and we are back. So, I thought, time to turn on the camera. Then I had a second thought. I know just what to get rid of. So, this is Forever 21 before Forever 21 died so drastically. It reminds me of the Princess Leia dress. Kind of. The silhouette, the high neck, whatever. But it is shorter, and it has flared sleeves, and it has a lace bodice, and it is really pretty. But I think I've graduated from it, and it's so hard to wear anything under it without it showing. It's just that type of material. So I can actually say goodbye. I'm kind of surprised because I'm such a dress girl, but It's okay. We are gonna get mean in this series. Okay. We're gonna get rid of 2 per day. See how long I can keep that up. And I already have them in my mind. This dress, it's cute, but I've had it so long I don't want it anymore. It's just a gray, knee-length, crochet detail sleeve, whatever. It's gray, and gray can look really pretty, but I'm just not a neutrals person, so I don't know. And I feel like I've just overworn it, and I don't want it. This one's tricky because I think it's expensive. It's like UNIF or something. Yeah. But it's legit Barney or costumey. I know it's not, but it is. So maybe I'll just be nice and donate. I don't know if any of this will go in the Poshmark. I've kind of given up on Poshmark. I'm a buyer and a spender on there, but I don't really do the selling. So, not sure. I know exactly what I'm going to get rid of today. Let's talk about it. So, this, I almost wore it to work today, and I tried it on, and I did not remember how ill-fitting it is on me. It's just not the right size or fit. The cut is off, I think. I love the colors, the contrasting purple and orange, but it's just not the best Henley, and I have better ones. And then, this is Jessica Simpson. I think it came from like TJ Maxx or Ross or something similar. It's this, I guess you would call it like crochet cropped button-up cardigan sweater. I love it, but I don't know, now I like it. I was going to say I love it, but I don't like it, but I do like it, so I don't know. He passes the test. This was a false alarm. But I'll show you this. This, it just has a bad memory attached to it. It's a Forever 21 dress. I wore it for the 4th of July in Hawaii several years ago. And it is really pretty and flattering, but the memory outweighs how much I love it. And it's not positive, so. Okay, another day means more clothes. Gotta go. So, I feel like I know my closet pretty well to where I can do this. I can think of something, I can picture it in my mind, and I'm like, nope, that can go. And that's like with these. They're No Boundaries Walmart. They're really cute. One is just a plain light blue long sleeve. This long sleeve is like a nice gray blue. And I love them, but they're so tight on the arms, and I'm pretty thin. They're just really hard to get off, and I cannot get out of them very easily. So it puts me off from wearing them. Oops. The closet declutter continues. I think, okay, I know, here's the tag. This is Forever 21, and it's cute in theory. I'm just never going to wear it. There's bows literally everywhere, down the back, on the sleeves. Very cute, but nope, so that was one. This is Walmart. It's the Scoop brand, and it's just too tight. It's like a double layer, super soft. Or it looks like a double layer, and it is super soft, but it's just not a go-to, not a must-reach, so it is a no. Who are the unlucky winners? Who are the next to be thrown out, to be okay by? I think of one. This, nothing against this. It's very cute. It's pretty basic, pretty classic. I love the sky blue. I was going to wear it to my brother's wedding in February, and I just have never worn it, and I ended up wearing something else for that day. So I should have returned it on Amazon when I had the chance, but just didn't happen. So that can go. Let's see here. Okay. This is very cutesy, very ballerina core, literally. But with the lace and the pink and the way it's done, it just looks too immature. I like it, but I don't love it anymore, and I've probably only worn it once or twice, and I've had it for years, so. Hello, and we are now back from spring break and back at it. Time to dive on back in. I don't know English. I still have spring break on my mind, so yeah. But I do have two ideas. So, this dress, I love this light color. The design is really pretty, but something about the material and how it's so sheer, it's very hard to figure out what undergarments to wear with this. So I'm going to let it go. I've worn it for maybe a video and that's it. And then this is so cute. It's precious. It looks very like tropical, beachy vacation. It is a pink with orange stripes, and it's like a tank and a little short set with a pocket in the back. But the top is too big. Like if you look at this, the sizing is off, and yes, it is a medium. They sent me the wrong size, and I was like, no, it's fine, it's okay. Should have returned it and just forgotten about it, but I never did, and I did forget to return it. So it's okay. We're good to go. They can go. No. Okay, and welcome to today's duds. Ooh, it's dark. Where was I? We were saying, today's duds. I actually just tried these guys on to be sure, and I know for positive they do not work. They are each in their own way too sheer. This is like a velvety suede from Poshmark. This is a form-fitting, short, almost like cocktail style dress from Amazon. Should have returned it, never did, and I knew it wouldn't work. They're just both too sheer. They're pretty, but they're too sheer. Now what I want to do for my honeymoon is wear white every single day and night. And I don't know why, but there's just something very bridal and beautiful about that. Very symbolic. So, I don't know. These guys, though, do not make that cut. They are flops. Sorry. Now, okay, I know exactly what can go today, okay? So, this is a pair of thrifted, random brand. Well, not too random, it's H&M. I thought it was more random than that. Pair of high-waisted, with pockets, looks like denim but not, just light pink cutesy pants. But the thing is, I washed them with a red sweater, and a lot of the fuzz from the red got on the pants, and I just can't get it off. But more than that is the fit, and they're just too small around the middle, so they can go. This can also go. This is like, what season are you trying to be? It's almost like a sweater vest with an opening. I don't know how to explain it. Almost like a scarf, but not. And it's just never in season. It's never a good time to wear. It's kind of awkward and strange. And I've tried layering it, but it's just not my favorite. So that can go as well. Okay, I'm going to cheat a little bit and pick one item for today, and tomorrow I'm technically not home when I would normally film an episode, a portion of this video series, whatever. So I'm just doing one item today right now. And I know in the past I would skip days, or I was busy, or I was gone, or something. So it's not the most perfect example of get rid of one thing a day, but it's okay. It's not bad. So this shirt, I love it, but I also don't. And a part of why I don't is because my fiance made fun of it. And he had every right. It's kind of goofy and cutesy, trendy, whatever. It says baby girl on it, rainbow letters, and it's cute, but I don't need a shirt that says baby girl because I already am one. So I don't need it to validate how I feel or reinforce my status. So we're good. Before we carry on talking about decluttering clothes, we need to take a brief moment, for an instant. What? I don't know. Anyway, let's just admire what my friend M gave me. She made this sweater herself and it has pink in it. She's so talented and I'm so grateful. But yes, okay. So the video. There are two unlucky winners, shall we say, who are next. So there's this one. This is weird. This color is confusing because think of like a highlighter, but a pastel one. That's what this dress is. It's like a hint of mint. And it's kind of off-white. And I was like, okay, this fit, it works for being, say, Princess Leia for a Halloween costume. I did a video of that, just Halloween costume ideas. It worked then, but I would never wear it again. I won't wear it now. So that can go. And then this can go. Now, this, I'm pretty sure my mom wore for family photos. This was years ago. And it's this longer Abercrombie & Fitch skirt, these neutral colors. And this is just not me. I'm more whimsical, colorful. And this is, it would look kind of pretty with what I'm wearing now. But it's just, wait. I had to look in the mirror. No, I don't think I will. I can wear this with other things. This I just won't wear again. I don't care for it. So, yep. Back to it with the declutter. I already have it in mind. I've been dwelling on it all day. I'm like, when I go home and film, I know exactly what I'm going to pick. So, let me find them in my drawers. So, I'm wearing a similar pair, just slightly different material, different color. The size and the fit is basically the same. They're like these Walmart leggings but flare, like yoga pants. And I'm wearing the mustard tan ones right now. They're kind of lined or ribbed. These are a paisley floral print, black and white, super cutesy. There's gray in here too. It's just, these fit tighter than the ones I'm currently wearing, and they're a little short on me, so they look a little awkward and off. So that's a no-go. This, I just realized I need more pants. I can forget about skirts, dresses, tops, whatever, but I need more pants for work. Like, geez. The past couple years I've been adding to my pants collection, but since I've gained weight over the past little bit, nothing really looks the same as when I first got it. So that's okay. You can outgrow your clothes. There's nothing wrong with that. It's just a new life that I'm just getting used to because for so long I've been underweight, right? So gaining weight, it's huge for me. It's a big deal. It's very important and it means I'm healthy, right? I'm getting healthier. So anyway, tangent over. This is this olive green pair of pants, bow detail, pocket detail. It just fits too tight at this point and it's just not a good fit. So okay, let's get rid of some more pants, shall we? Okay, well these are no. And then, what else? Probably these. Yeah, let's say no to these too. So, what I have in my hand here, these are brand Alfred Dunner, size 10. They're cute in theory, and I know baggy jeans are in, but these are too grandma even for part of my style. Part of my style is very grandma vintage core, right? And these I wore and I hung out with my fiance that day and he was like, what are those? And I think he's right. I think, oh, I almost tripped. I think I just need to let them go and just say no. I want to get some new pants for work anyway. These are just not making the cut. They're not making me happy. These, I don't know if someone did them themselves. There's no tag, so they could have very well been made. Like, they look like it. I don't know. They're like kind of a pinstripe, pretty blue, like silver blue. Pocket in the back, black buttons on the sides. But it's too quirky for even me. And I hope I hope someone else loves them. And we are back to it, back at it. Let's get right back into, I think I'm stalling because I'm tired of this challenge, if we're being honest. Although it is a lot less tedious, it is over time, right? But it's still good, and it was my idea, so I only have myself to blame. We're doing one pair of pants, and I know just what. Then we'll also do a top. I'm quickly realizing I hate all the pants I own, and a lot of it is because the fit is off, or the style is wrong, or something doesn't feel quite right. So let's start with these. These are a tie front, pinstripe, looks like denim kind of. They're cutesy. They remind me of like what a conductor would wear for like a train with the tracks, but like, no, just no. This shirt can go as well. It looks like it's a layered effect with the pink long sleeve with the brown short sleeve, and it's okay. It's just not me. Now I have to fix the shirt that fell down. But yes, so the what's it called? I'm at a loss for words. The challenge continues. Happy Friday! It's finally Friday. Cannot wait how to say it. So 2 more pants, okay? 2 more things. Let's do 2 more pants. I'm realizing how much I hate pants. I don't really wear them, I feel like. I'm in sweats, shorts, pajamas, dresses, that's it. So these, they're like a grid pattern, gray, black, white, and light pink. They're cute, but I don't even know what style you would call this. It's just not my style anymore. Yes, there's a pink stripe going down the side. How more girly can you get? How much more girly can you get in words? These were talked about during one of my practicums during college, and they're these pixie pants, like these work pants. They look very businessy, and I love the grid pattern, but they're just getting too small. And that's good news for me because I'm always trying to gain weight, and I'm finally able to maintain some healthy weight. So now I'm down to like no pants. Alrighty then, let's talk about who does not make the cut today. So, we're starting strong. This is kind of like a peasant style top. I love the mustard with the blue floral. It's like blue and white flowers. And I love that contrast. I love the color combo. It's really fun. It's just an unflattering length on me, on my arms. I know that sounds kind of silly. I don't want to be ridiculous, but like, I have very slender limbs, and so I don't want my arms to look smaller, stand out-ish. So I'm gonna let this guy go. I'm honestly gonna give it to my mom. I see her today, so I might as well just make a stash for her. And then the other thing, let's look at my pants again. So a lot of this can stay, a lot of this is good, but there's just some I'm not sure about. I just don't know because my body's been changing as I've gained weight, and so I just want to wear things that I like. I'm liking all of that so far. I think I'm happy with those things. So let's look at tops again. Pants should be good. By the way, workout is fine. Pajamas, loungewear is great. Don't need to worry about those things. I would say the main just is sweaters, dresses, and tops left, and I know I've really attacked those categories as it is, but there's still more that I can do. Let's see, let's do, I don't know. Why don't I wear skirts? I have them, but I don't wear them, but I should. Okay, I need something. Here. I'm debating. I really think I'm nearing the end of the closet clean out. I think so. because I'm liking everything that I'm seeing. Whereas before I was like, I'm keeping it because I'm sentimental. I'm keeping it because of this reason or that thing over there, like all over the place. But I don't know. This I'm iffy on. This I really liked. I thrifted it. It's originally Old Navy, but it has that almost like tail in the back where it's like that hem just droops. And it's maroon with pink stripe, and I like it, but I don't know. It's just, I like it too much. Never mind. Talked myself into it. We've done a lot. We're going to do it one a day, and I'll see what I can do tomorrow, okay? Okay, it is May 5th, and we are ending the closet cleanout as of now, as of today. This moment is the last in the series. Let's go. We are finishing the declothing, the de-hoarding. Yes. I'm just going to look one more time, do a little run through of everything except for what's in drawers or on shelves, because I know those are good to go. Not good to go, but like they're good to stay. Yeah, okay. So, whew, okay, that's done. It's over. I've looked at everything. I feel like I now know my closet, and I'm happy with everything. I'm okay with what's staying. These can go. So this I've had for ever. It's Forever 21, all over lace, long sleeve, dusty rose. Loved it, but it has shrunk something awful, and it just fits tight. So that can go. These are two, I want to say like Shein or Romwe or something. This is off-white with bows. This is white off the shoulder lace, and they're both pretty and lacy and girly, but I'm just not a fan, and I'm not going to wear them. This I want to give to my mom, see if she likes it. It's a little bit worn down. It has been worn a lot with these flowy billowy sleeves, but I'm just not reaching for it. I'm not going to wear it. So this, and yes, I did think I was going to go to like June 1st, post this around June, but I'm like a month early. I'm done. That just means I'm happy with my purchases, and I'm loving my closet right now. Sun's going crazy. But yeah, so I'm good with this. I feel like I have a good amount now. So yay. Really hope we were going that whole time. Okay, this ends the 1+ a day for however long it's been, like a month or two. Yeah, it feels really good.